So it is day 5 of the quarantine, technically, for Douglas County at least, for Omaha. It's been crazy. I've had one client reach out to me saying she lost her job this morning, and she's actually a manager of a hair salon. So she said she is going to be sending all of the girls that work at that salon to me as well. But I was able to help her and her child, newborn actually, get set up on an ACA plan, on a marketplace plan. I also got a referral this morning from a current client. One of his friends needed some insurance because she needed to go see a doctor, but she was just going uninsured. Unfortunately, she's in that weird limbo. Well, she might not be, but in Nebraska, if you don't have any kids and you're not disabled, and you make below 12,000, it's actually right here, below $12,490 as of the time of this video per year, then you cannot qualify for an ACA plan or for an Obamacare plan. Affordable Care Act is what ACA stands for. So that leaves people in a weird little limbo where they don't have any income, but they can't get any help from the government for a marketplace plan. Now, I think that's to prevent, I guess, freeloaders or people taking advantage of the system. But there's also people that fit in that do work. I mean, this lady was a single mom. She's 24. She's about my age. But her income was below that. And so because of that, she didn't qualify for a subsidy for a marketplace plan. Now, that being said, I did mention she is a single mother. So I told her, I just sent her to Medicaid, and I told her to apply for Medicaid because that's what Medicaid is for those parents that do fall below that income level. She should definitely apply, and I believe she will qualify for Medicaid. So that was another lead that I had received this morning. And then there's something else. Oh, the client needed to make sure that his dental plan was still in force, so that was an easy check. And then one of my current clients, their short-term medical plan was expiring, and she just wanted to make sure that it was not renewing. So about 4 or 5 little different things that have come up throughout the day for work. Nothing too crazy. Also, my favorite accountant, Miguel Nuno, I think is how you say it. I'll put his business card up here. He called me and he had an idea to keep our Wednesday lunch networking group going via Zoom, so video or virtual calling. We're going to continue doing that. And him and I brainstormed for about 10 minutes thinking about different ways to keep our businesses ongoing and maybe even promote our networking group during this time by having like Zoom seminars or Zoom conferences, 1 day a week with rotating topics. So the start might be, hey, you lose your job, talk to Colin about health insurance. Colin's going to go over temporary short-term plan options as well as long-term plan options with the special enrollment period via the marketplace. Then the week after might be Miguel is going to talk about, it's still tax season. Taxes are still going to be due, even though they're talking about maybe pushing them back a little bit, giving people extended time to file them. But, he'll be talking about taxes and just things like that. So that was fun to brainstorm a potential digital avenue for my business. I'm sorry there's not much content today. Quarantine is upon us, and that's unfortunately probably how it's going to be for the next week or two. But thanks for sticking with me. I'm glad you guys are learning about my process and seeing how I'm doing things, how I get clients, how I network, how I roll with the punches. It's just an insider's look into what it's like to start in the insurance industry, in particular health insurance, of course, from scratch. You guys get a front row seat. You're so lucky. Take care.